to a fine young zebra by the name of Zoo. Oh, 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 oh. Meet Mom and Dad, Nana too, Grandma, Grandpa, all of you. Oh, 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 oh. I've got a friend in you. I've got a friend in the zoo. I've got a friend in you. I've got a friend in the zoo.
Zoo's Museum.
Grandpa, what's this? Whoops!
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's wet is what it is.
Oh, what's this, Grandpa?
Well, let's see. I think it's Daberlock seaweed. You can eat it, you know. Not that I'd like to try it, mind.
Me neither. It feels too hard to eat.
Great Scott!
Grandpa, what is it?
Well, that, unless I'm very much mistaken, that's a brain coral.
A brain? Ugh.
A brain coral. It's a sort of coral usually found in warm coastal waters.
Wow! That's brain coral. How'd it get here?
I suppose it must have drifted here on the currents.
You're lucky to have found it, Zoo. That's the sort of thing you usually only find in museums round here.
Hey, Grandpa, I've just had a great idea.
All your ideas are great, Zoo. What's this one?
You know what Zowie said? About only finding things like this in a museum.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to start a museum, and this will be the first thing in it.
Now, that is a great idea, Zoo. Oh, dear. Doesn't sound as if Nana's cold's getting any better.
Poor Nana. I'll go and see how she is. After I've put this in my museum. Careful, Pock. That coral's very precious. Let's go and see how Nana is. We can tell her all about my museum. A trip to a museum's a great way to take your mind off things.
Come in! Achoo!
Hello, Nana. I just came to see how you are.
I'm fine, thank you, Zoo, except for this silly cold. Zoo, could you get me another cup of honey and lemon for my throat?
Yes, Nana.
Wow!
It's pretty, isn't it? That belonged to my great-great-grandmother, you know.
Really? Wow. Nana, could I borrow this for my museum?
A museum?
I'm starting a museum. I've got some coral, and I'll need some other interesting things to put in it. And when I've finished it, perhaps you'd like to come and see it?
Oh, I'd love to. And of course you must have that cup. So, could you bring me some honey and lemon in a different cup?
Of course I could. I'll be right back.
Achoo!
Mum, Nana would like another hot honey and lemon, please. But not in this cup, because it's going in my museum.
You could put those in your museum too, Zoo.
Ooh, what are they?
Oh, they were going to be seed cakes, only I left them in the oven for too long. They're burnt to a crisp.
Yes. An excellent example of carbon. Like coal. I tell you what, Zoo, there might be a few things in my garage that'd go in your museum.
Brilliant! Something that Nana would be interested in. Let's go, Grandpa.
Oh, hey, what about Nana's lemon and honey? Oh.
You missed a bit.
I haven't got to that bit yet.
Ooh. What's that, Dad?
I don't know, Zoo. Could be an eagle feather or an ostrich's.
Wow! Can I have that for my museum?
Oh, hang on, Zoo. All the best museum curators have a special way of collecting exhibits like that. Right, now, where did I... Oh, hello. Ow! Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, Here we are. Here you go, Zoo. Put on these gloves and use them to pick up the feather, just like a scientist in a laboratory. Oh, there's no telling where that feather might have been.
Do you know what? I think this is an albatross feather.
Wow!
Well, if it is, it'll be very rare. Just the sort of thing for your museum, Zoo.
Yes, I like your feathers too, Pock. But this one's important. Come on, Grandpa. Let's go and find some more important stuff in the garage.
No.
Now then, let's see. Oh!
Found something, Grandpa.
Now, this would look good in any museum. This telescope belonged to my great-uncle, Captain Zentry. He was an explorer, you know. He gave me this when I was about your age.
Wow!
What? What's so funny?
You've gone all little, Grandpa.
You've got it the wrong way around. There you go.
This has to go in the museum. Thank you, Grandpa.
We'll pop anything interesting we find into this box here. It'll make it easier to carry back to ZOU'S Museum of Interesting Things. OK, let's see what else we can find.
What's this, Grandpa?
Oh, I'd forgotten about that. It's a medal I got when I was young. It's a bravery medal. That's me, see?
Wow, this has to go in my museum. Nana must have been so proud of you.
Now then, what about this? This is the very paintbrush the ancient Egyptians used to paint the pyramids. Bright green! That was their favourite colour, you know.
Really? Wow, I didn't know. Oh, Grandpa, the pyramids aren't green.
Just my little joke. Oh, now this would look good in your museum, though. Captain Zentry's very own storm lamp.
Grandpa, did you see that? It moved.
Ooh, so it did. Ooh, now that would be a good exhibit. A haunted paint pot.
Pock, how did you get there? Pock, I hope you haven't caught Nana's cold. Nana!
What about her?
I forgot about her honey and lemon. Come on, Grandpa. Cool. Look, Grandpa. How did these teeth get here?
Well, bless my soul.
Careful, Pock. They might bite. I'll give them a closer look later. Right now, Nana needs her honey and lemon.
Achoo!
Sorry I forgot about your honey and lemon, Nana.
Oh, that's all right, Sue. Your mum brought me some.
Yes, she said. But my museum of interesting things is all ready for you to come and see.
Oh, I think a trip to the museum would make me feel much better.
See you there, Nana.
Oh, yes.
And this is my brain coral. They're usually found in warm coastal waters, so discovering one at a beach near us was... Here comes Nana.
So this is your museum of interesting... My teeth.
Your teeth? But what were they doing in the garden?
Well, I have been sneezing rather a lot. I must have sneezed them out of the window earlier on. I wondered where they'd got to. And here they are in your wonderful museum. But I think I'd better have them back if that's all right with you, Sue.
Of course, Nana. They are yours after all.
Oh, thank you, Sue. In that case, I'll give you 2 kisses. One for finding my teeth, and one for making me feel so much better. This museum of yours works wonders.